Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Of course, last week I was joined by Artois, a post-Christmas wish contest winner, our good friend Andrea Price, and lo and behold, there was no Artois for our main event. Suddenly we had Robbie K. I've now gotten a chance to watch things back, and I really do want to know what happened in that business meeting I dare say you guys had, you and Artois.
Once again, don't worry about it, okay? What happened in my office never happened.
Hey, you know what I will tell you right now, if I know better than to go anywhere near a deal I should not refuse. Bottom line here is this is a non-title match in our main event. And in fact, a week ago, Artois insisting he's a 3.5-month veteran. It was ridiculous, it was out of control, but I gotta give him this. He is a talented young man, and a win here tonight against the ACW heavyweight champion would skyrocket his career. Gentlemen, the ACW heavyweight champion, Stephen Frick, in the house here, back on WWF Proving Ground. What a moment it was 1 month ago at WWN and ACW present Yuletide Meeting 2020 as Stephen Frick finally became the ACW heavyweight champion. But man, not only does he have a tall order tonight against Artois, but then tomorrow night has to defend that championship. WWN and ACW present New Year's Classic 2021. Is Frick going to kick off 2021 with a victory over Artois, or perhaps a loss tonight, and then a triple threat matchup against Mike Orlando Sideshow, where Stephen Frick does not need to be pinned to lose that championship at New Year's Classic?
I'm going to tell you something right now. This is not a good match to have so close to defending that championship against two.
I don't disagree whatsoever, and that's the thing. Artois has everything to win here. He would have the opportunity to say he'd be the champion. He'd have the opportunity to hurt the momentum of the champion. He'd have to kick it off 2021 in a huge way.
Introducing first, hailing from wherever you people aren't, weighing in at 190 pounds, he's real, he's raw, he is August Artois!
And I hate to say it, but he is as good as he thinks he is.
And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is your ACW heavyweight champion, Stephen Frick!
Big fight feel here. Main event of Proving Ground, first day of 2021. It is the era of Stephen Frick in American Combat Wrestling. The question, as that championship belt is handed over, to senior official Lee Canfield, is will the champion be able to stop the young upstart in August Artois?
That's where you're wrong, Trevin. Once again, it is the Artois era.
That could be if he's victorious tonight.
The fact that this was a no title match is ridiculous. He should be in the title picture right now.
We watched men nearly destroy each other 1 week ago to become the #1 contender. Why would August Artois get to magically be #1 contender?
Because he's 50% real, 50% raw, 50% beautiful, 50% a great wrestler, and 100%.
And I think he just threw money at a pretty young lady in the front row. I'm not sure what that was about.
She was the furthest thing. I didn't see.
Your loss. August Artois now. That is indeed what Stephen Frick was known as for quite a while. I'm telling you right now, if you want to see a very strange couple of years of the life of a human being, that was Stephen Frick in American Combat Wrestling. If you go to Club WWN as part of your Take 2, WWNlive.com as part of your Club WWN subscription, you can watch that entire journey to championship gold for Frick. But right now, August Artois getting a huge opportunity. And you got to give credit again to WWN officials. They said, you know what? Young man, you have looked good. You want to push it. You want to show what you can do. You defeated Jake Sterling 2 weeks ago. Can you defeat a man that stands atop the mountain? And that's a tall order, and we'll see here is Stephen Frick with a clean break.
It's a tall order, but like you said, August Artois, he's flying through the ranks here.
No, absolutely is, and that I cannot deny. He's talented, as obnoxious as he was. He could probably steal your job here at Color Commentary. He's pretty good.
Listen, he's probably great, but who's better than me? Nobody.
I mean, I got to start the night with Lil J. It was kind of nice while it lasted.
Don't start me with that.
Now, here's the thing. Stephen Frick is a tough guy to read, and I don't think August Artois has yet faced somebody in his young career that's got the mental acumen, and I use those words on purpose, of Stephen Frick. You never know when Frick's going to snap, as you see right there, stopping Artois on his way in. You can see Frick's leaned out quite a bit as well. Great shoulder tackle again there by Frick in return fire. And oh, spinebuster catching August Artois is Frick, and I think there's a bit of a lesson being taught here, Robbie K.
This is the thing about Frick. He's shifty. He moves weird. You don't know where he's coming with what, from where. Look at him. He's nuts.
You hear WWN faithful chanting, Frick him up. Artois, big back body drop. Artois was caught by Stephen Frick. And you know, for August Artois, I mentioned when he was with me last week, appearing recently on a couple podcasts, and pretty much rolling over the host. But you know what? Credit to Artois, definitely represented himself well, and he talked about one of his favorite wrestlers in the sport was HBK Shawn Michaels. And if there was a guy that honestly has some of those athletic gifts like a Shawn Michaels, it's definitely August Artois. The challenge is, what a forearm there by Artois. I don't think Artois has been through the journey yet, where, you know, Shawn Michaels went from a guy with a bit of a reputation to a guy who found himself and not only was great in the ring, was great outside of the ring, and a great individual. August Artois is great in the ring, and just about every place else, a horrible individual.
Once again, you're crossing the line. You don't even know him like that.
Oh, I do.
No, he doesn't talk to you. Don't act like you're friends or something. He just actually told me that it isn't.
I watch from a distance. But as August Artois gets in the ring, breaking the count smartly to Stephen Frick, I observe, I listen.
I'm sure you do watch from a distance.
Up and over goes Artois, taking out Stephen Frick. And I'll tell you right now, Artois truly is better than his time in the ring should allow, as he dumps a table onto Frick.
I can't believe those old women just dumped the table on Frick. Did you see that? These two ugly old women, they just dumped the table on Frick.
Look, it doesn't matter what age you are, you're welcome here in the WrestlePlex. You can be ancient and you can still come in this building like we allow them. August Artois now breaking the count himself, but while he's messing around here, Stephen Frick inside of the ring, coming back to life with the big chop, taking down Artois.
And something just fell out of his hair. What else is in his hair?
Oh, I have no clue here. Maybe a headband, but nevertheless, Artois in some trouble here, and that was the lack of experience you saw. Oh, what a chop. That was the lack of experience you saw there as Artois gets crumpled into the center of the ring after that chop.
That wasn't a lack of experience. He was taking a pose. He was letting people take pictures. They're going to be worth something. And just unfortunately, Frick got up to us.
You are a great spin doctor, sir. And oh, what a European uppercut in the corner. August Artois definitely in some trouble here, and Stephen Frick once again on the eve of a title defense here in a non-title matchup, bringing it just like he does every time. Whipped into the corner though. Ooh! Drop kick there from August Artois, quickly catching Stephen Frick, and I think the complexion of this matchup may have just changed. Wait, is that? I don't think our cameras have caught it, but Sideshow is out here.
Just pacing. Look at Sideshow, just pacing around out here.
Of course, I was starting to say on the eve of a triple threat match, ACW Heavyweight Championship defense, Sideshow now coming into ringside. You can see him in the shot.
He just walked in without a shirt on, this guy.
He never wears a shirt. He's keeping an eye here, perhaps on the man he's got to face up close and personal. And are you kidding me? Do you see who's on the stage?
Oh!
Mike Orlando.
We got to get some people out right now. These two are going to throw.
Yeah, we saw Orlando and Sideshow nearly destroy each other, just like that drop kick from Artois, nearly destroying the champion here once again. Non-title tonight, but tomorrow night at New Year's Classic, Mike Orlando as well as Sideshow have a chance to win the gold pinfall.
This is not fair for August. You got Mike out here, you got Sideshow out here. My man's trying to compete in there.
Do you see Stephen Frick being choked here by August Artois? What's not fair again? Not fair to Artois because what?
Too much distractions. This isn't his problem, this isn't his beef. Why is he thrown into the middle of it?
Right, and I don't think he is distracted by it. I think he's continuing to use every second of the 5 count. He's choking Stephen Frick with his own do-rag.
I think it's a bandana.
Not good at those things. Pinfall, Northern Lights, beautiful bridge, but not enough.
You're not good at most things.
If anything, I have nice hair, so I don't need to obstruct it.
Sure.
Hey, Frankie Gastineau told me I had nice hair. All right, here we go. Back to the ring, knees to the back of Stephen Frick. And not only that, isolating the arm is August Artois. Ooh, you can break a man's arm that way.
He's got a title match tomorrow. See what just happened? You and your girlfriend out of here. See what just happened?
Well, I'll give it to August as he's choking once again. Stephen Frick here. Surprised the official hasn't finally did throw out that bandana. If I was August Artois, I wouldn't have been picking a fight with Mike Orlando. And when he said girlfriend, he didn't mean Ali Rex. He meant Sideshow.
Don't talk about those guys like that, Trevin, okay? Mike Orlando, yeah. Ali Rex, yeah. You got a champion there, you got a possible future champion.
No, hell of a pair, but I'm telling you, August Artois was throwing the shade was what I was trying to describe. As Stephen Frick starts to get back to his feet, the elbows here to Artois, and you're right, maybe Artois has let himself be distracted, but what a beautiful drop kick here again from the young upstart, August Artois. Pinfall, is this it? No.
Not enough to put away Frick. And yes, August, he's focused in, but either way, Mike and Sideshow being out here.
I mean, they got a front row seat. They're able to watch the man they face tomorrow at New Year's Classic. They get to find out what Stephen Frick's offense might look like. They get to learn a bit more than they learned in that fatal 4-way back at Yuletide Meetings. And as Frick tries to fight off August Artois, Artois again continuing the attack, and I think he was trying to springboard into a DDT, but instead a big back body drop. And what is Mike Orlando doing?
What is he doing?
He's getting up on the apron.
Listen, I like Mike, I like Sideshow, but come on, let August work.
No, and Frick's got to keep his eye on his opponent. Instead, he's looking at one of his opponents tomorrow, and Artois is back up. Crucifix into the pin. No way. No way, not like this. No.
It's just the two.
And Mike Orlando nearly cost Stephen Frick the match, and now Sideshow's on.
If I was, listen, August has got to stay in.
Oh, now Stephen Frick rolling up the opponent, 2 count only. This time Sideshow a distraction, but the mount now from August Artois. The beating on Frick, you can see Artois hit him so hard, he hurt his own arm and wrist and hand.
He's got to stay locked in. August wants this match, he's got to stay locked in.
You see going in there to the solar plexus, now following up with that huge chop.
August has got to think about his future.
And I don't know if I don't think our cameras are totally catching it, but Sideshow's yelling from one side of the ring to tell Mike Orlando to stay down, to stay out of things.
There's a lot of jaw jacking, but we got a big match in the ring here.
I'm telling you right now, I cannot imagine being Stephen Frick. And not only are you facing a competitor who's looking phenomenal right now in August Artois, but you've got two of the men who want that title, have a chance to get that championship tomorrow. And they're right there at ringside, up close and personal.
That's tomorrow night, though. That's tomorrow night.
What is Artois thinking? No, don't do this, August. Do you remember his iPay-per-view debut at Hallow Reckoning? He climbed up onto that truss. He actually jumped off of that truss, but instead here, Frick catching Artois while he's trying to climb. And don't tell me August is going to try to do this. What is he thinking here?
Oh, there we got 50% of August's ass.
It's a good God! Not quite a full moon over Miami here, but well, I'll tell you, Stephen Frick, what a way to force your opponent off those ropes in the way that August Artois ricocheted away.
You want to be the champion, though, you do got to take a big gamble, and it just didn't pay off.
Hey, I gotta say, if he had been able to more quickly get up there, if Frick had been a bit more beaten, perhaps, it might have been all she wrote, but I think Stephen Frick right now has something in mind, and we've seen this before. Are you ready? The spear turns August inside out. Is this it? Frick got him.
Here's your winner, Stephen Frick.
What the frick was that, Trevor?
That was the ACW Heavyweight Champion, Stephen Frick, victorious tonight here in our main event of WWF Proving Ground. And Robbie, I'll tell you right now, I do not like his methods or attitude, but man, I gotta give credit to August Artois. How good did he look here tonight in the main event?
He looked phenomenal. But I cannot lie, I am super excited.
Well, that's it. You can see right now, outside of the ring, Mike Orlando on the other side. Sideshow, and tomorrow night, WWN and ACW present New Year's Classic. Stephen Frick will defend the ACW Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat against both men. Gotta get some order here, Robbie K. Once again, you can get tickets and info at WWNLive.com. January the 2nd, New Year's Classic. For Robbie K, I'm Trevin Adams. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you join us again soon.
Stephen Frick, congratulations. But you didn't beat me. I beat me. You see, when we climbed up on that rope, I knocked you off of that rope, and then you came and kicked that rope. Instead of me just getting down and taking the crown, try to entertain these losers out here. See, I don't need anybody stroking my ego. I stroke it before every match in the locker room. Stephen Frick, I'll be seeing you again, brother. But let me tell you this. The doctor actually said that I sprained, or I tore, well, I mean, it's complicated. I manipulated my DSL. The doctor said it's not contagious, so I believe you'll be seeing me in the ring soon. You see, lessons not learned in bloodshed are soon forgotten. So count your prayers, Stephen Frick. I'll be seeing you soon.